budget with me as a 31-year-old mom of two, working full-time, living in the Cebu, Philippines. I work in a software company here in Cebu City, and my position is currently a supervisor. So I just got regular promoted, and today this is how much I've earned, and we will be doing our budgeting together, guys. So marami tayong mga ganap-ganap ngayon, guys. And first, I may sound really sick right now because I am. May ubo at sipon ako. So maya-maya, I may have to pause because I need to cough and of course, hatchi. I don't know, ano bang Tagalog ng hatchi? Sneeze. English yun eh. Well, anyways, thank you so much for joining me in today's video, guys. And I am actually recording this voiceover on the 15th of August, but I received my first paycheck for the month of August on June 30. I guess so. Okay, so how much I've earned is that from my full time, I've earned 20,000, and for my quarterly bonus, that means once I hit a certain number of goals on a quarterly basis, I will also be receiving bonus from that, and that is for 10,000. So overall for this income, guys, I've earned 30,000. That is actually my income goal that I wanted to achieve on bi-weekly, but I'm still far away from income goal to achieve because I've earned the extra 10,000 because of the quarterly. So I'm not earning it in a monthly basis, guys. Now, aside from doing the cash stuffing budget today, guys, I also wanted to share with you some inspirational story about me and how I grow my income. As you can see, guys, I'm now earning a 5-figure income, but before that I was earning 3K monthly lang. That's how much I've earned before. So hindi siya naging like I've earned 20,000 on a bi-weekly agad-agad. I've started from very low. But how did I exactly earn like this, and how you can to do that? So I will be sharing that on this video. So we will be talking about the mistakes I made in growing my income, tips on growing your income. So be sure to stay on this video up until the end.
Let me pause a moment, guys, and before we continue for our video for today, I just wanted to let you know that I'm offering my financial journey template planner for free. So this is going to be a free download for you guys. All you have to do is just click down the link below where you can add your name, your email address, where I can send this over for you. This is totally for free. I'm giving it out for you guys as a thank you for supporting my channel. The budget planner is the same planner that I'm using in all of my videos, guys. So this one is very helpful to use since it's very helpful for me. So again, thank you, and let's dive in back to the video.
So by the way, guys, before I do my storytelling and what I actually doing right now in this video is that I'm clearing my envelopes because I wanted to see kung meron ba akong mga rollover na pwede kong gawin before I do the cash stuff, and you could also do that. So makikita nyo talaga at the beginning of my cash stuffing budget is that I cleared out the envelopes. So yeah, there's nothing like new to my cash stuffing video, guys. It's just that let me tell you a little unique on this content about how I really grow my income. Now, the very first mistake that I made in growing my income is that I neglected my skills. I neglected my talent. I neglected a very long time that I can earn from video editing. I can earn from like being in YouTube. I can earn in being in making content. I neglected because as I remember back in 2013, or let's say back in my college days, I love editing videos. I even downloaded Sony Vegas. We have camera, we have gears before, and I never thought that kung pagtatrabahuin mo talaga yung skills mo, you can earn from it. Like, you have the talent, you have the passion on that. You just have to put a little effort in letting that skills grow. Yun. What I'm trying to say is that now that I have all the resources, now that I have all the knowledge, I could say na sana ginawa ko to before. Sana I did this noon pa, not back in 2011, back in 2013, when I was like, let me do this, let me do that. And I never had the chance because I don't know, maybe I was scared. Second, maybe I don't have time. Maybe there's a time, but siguro, ano lang, nag-procrastinate, or maybe I really didn't trust much of my own skills at that time. So that's why my first mistake on that is I neglected my skills. Second mistake I made in growing my income is that I was not aware of the resources that is already available, that is already there. So I think there was already YouTube matagal na, and I didn't know that I can do it as long as I really wanted to push myself. So again, aside from I neglected my skills, I neglected the resources that I have available, or maybe I didn't have much, or I didn't put much of the effort na the resources is there. It's just that I have to make use of it. Um, there was already someone telling me to do this, to do that. But again, I neglected, I didn't listen, and now I'm trying to pursue it. I'm trying to do it right now. Um, not knowing that the resources are available, Facebook, YouTube, the internet, it was already there. Yeah. Third mistake I made in growing my income is that I listen more on people judgment. I listen to them um, na I couldn't do it. Some may also, maybe lang na I was already thinking that people are judging me because I wasn't really good in editing. I wasn't really the best version of myself. But like if I was like the one who really wanted to do this, or if I was the one to like, no, don't listen to them, listen to what you can do, listen to your talent, listen to yourself, maybe I was able to achieve more on um on a long term. uh I wrote this quote before. I think it would be helpful for you. I cannot go back to the time like 10 years, 15 years before that I have the talent and I neglected it. I cannot go back for that time. I cannot go back to the 2010. I cannot go back to the year 2012. We don't have the time machine to do that. But I can always move forward and plan for the next 10 years of my life. So that's what I'm trying to say to myself right now, that don't neglect your talent, don't neglect your skills. Uh, be aware of your resources. Well, don't listen to the people judgment. And we still have 10 years more to come, 20 years more to come. And if I don't do this right now, I may have the same feeling for the next 10 years na, oh my God, I should have done this back in 2024. I should have done this back in 2023. And that's one of the mistakes that I will be doing again in the next 10 years if I'm not gonna do it. So, to anyone, I don't know if this is going to be helpful for you. So, to anyone who is wanted to pursue something, guys, I know that we cannot go back the time. We cannot go back from the time that maybe we decided we want to, but because of the fear, we didn't push it. I think it's always the good message that I'm always hearing, that the time, there's no perfect time, there's no perfect time, but the right time is now, today. And if you feel, let's say for example now, you wanted to grow your income, I want you to do it now, guys, just like what I'm doing. The more that you attract, there's there's something that they called in, it's a money magnet. The more that you attract money, the more it comes to you. So I think I not try. I think I can share with you the money magnet prayer, and I think it's working if you have that kind of mindset, guys. So if you think you can do it, then do it, and don't look for the perfect time. Do it now. Do it now. If you're struggling to do so, then again, resources are available. It's everywhere, and you can always find it, and they are available online. Just like my content here, they're available. It's free. You don't have to pay anything just to watch for my video. As long as you do have an internet, that's fine. Diba? So let's go to the second section of this video, which is my tips to grow your income. So my first tip on that is that be aware of your budgeting. Now, how can you manage or how can you say to yourself na magkano yung kailangan mo every month if you don't know how much exactly you needed on a monthly basis for your basic needs, for your daily needs? So you need to be aware of your budget, for the incoming budget and for the outgoing budget. You need to know where your money is going and where it is coming from. You need to be aware. That's the very first step that you have to do, or you have to know in terms of like growing your income. Because for me, when I was starting, if you can see my previous videos, like I started on like 10k or 9k a month. Not a month. On the cash stuffing video, I think I can just flash it here later on, but I think that's too small. But I was already aware on how much I really needed to budget para I can say that my life is comfortable. My income, I can say that the income is giving me the life of comfortably comfortable life. So yeah, you need to start from knowing your budget talaga. Tip number 2 is to have a solid plan for your career or business. So let's say for example, you are working in a BPO company now, or you are working in a company. Like, how can you earn more income if you're just on the, like, let's say at the lowest part of the staff? Like, how can you grow your income if you are not having a plan that in the next 2 years or in the next 3 years I should be a supervisor, and then after 3 years I'll count another 2 years and I should be a manager. So you need to have like a solid plan of your career and as well as with your business. So aside from having that solid plan, as you know, I started from being like the regular staff, then I become an SME, subject matter expert, and then I've become a supervisor where I could say that I'm earning 40k a month. Siguro sa mga tao dito naririnig na 40k is not really that good, but for me, it's enough. It can sustain my living expenses, right? What I'm trying to say here is that I am not just like gonna stay for the 40k a month. As you can see, I have like 30k bi-weekly income, and I'm already planning my life. I'm already planning my next steps on how I could earn that bi-weekly. One is that I have full-time job. Second is to grow my business. Third is to continue content creation, in which I provide valuable content in here in the YouTube, and then monetize it, because I know that my content is valuable. I know that these are actually helpful for someone who is really in need about cash stuffing and budgeting. Now, how it actually works? How did I like do this like to earn or to have that career path or like an income goal? So for me, guys, right now my full-time job earning is sustainable for our living expenses. As you can see when I do the budgeting, right? Diba? Nakita nyo naman yan. But aside from that, while I do my full-time job, I earn my regular income. I know that the what do we say this? That the income goal that I wanted to achieve on a bi-weekly is not enough. So aside from like getting promoted or like transfer or siguro transfer to another company that might offer a bigger value of how much that they can offer on a specific position that I wanted to apply to, I know for other sidelines. So one is that I do our business. That's the one, right? I did our business. That's the sideline, and then again, I did thing that I am passionate about, which is content creation. Now, since I did the content creation, guys, I decided to pursue the wedding content creator, and this this helped me to earn extra because I have already booking for September, and I have another booking for December, which is great, which is good. And then I continue to like provide value on the services I wanted to offer. Now, nobody thought that you can earn from being a wedding content creator. Nobody thought that this kind of job, this kind of sideline can help you earn more. And I just did that. And I earn extra from it, guys. So yeah. And I think that's it for now, guys. The thing that I wanted to share with you, like my story and how I did it. So the only thing that I wanted to close out for this video is that let's not keep ourselves from being regretful. Ako kasi, I have a lot of regrets in my life of not doing this, not doing that, and now I'm doing it. Just like one thing is about, content creation. I've always been wanting that 10 years ago, and now I'm pushing it. I'm doing it. And sabi ko sa sarili ko na dapat sana start ko to ng 10 years ago. I could have earned regularly, or I could have like this type of income na blah blah blah. So don't let yourself stuck on the regret part, because again we cannot go back to 10 years. All we can do is to start now. So that's my message. I hope that for those youngsters, for those who are watching here, because I've looked up my analytics and I've seen na there are 25 to 35 age range, I think until 45 na nanonood ng aking content. I do hope that those who are actually on the 25 can start now on what they wanted to do with their life, and also with like if they have an income goal, or if they wanted to earn this number of income and they wanted to achieve in pursuing their skills and their talents, then do it, guys, do it. And for those who are already like they thought na I'm already 45, I can't do it anymore, no, let's stop that kind of mindset. Okay, let's focus on we're still here, we still can do this. So why not, let's do this, let's all do this together and achieve what we really wanted to achieve. So ang haba-haba na ng story ko dito. This is actually like a free way of talking, and I do hope that you find this video helpful, valuable for you guys. And if you do have any questions, you can always comment down below, and then I love to read your comments. I love to read whatever you wanted to say about the budgeting. Now, if you are on the last part of the video, guys, I want you to comment down what are your regrets in your life, and what are you gonna do to achieve, or like let's say if there's something you can do for that regret part to be fixed right now, what are you gonna do? So yeah, That's it. I'm a little sleepy because it's already 2 a.m. And so if you have any friends and family who are in need of this type of content, please do not hesitate to share this to your friends, family, and anyone that surrounds you that you really love. Share this to your social media, Facebook, because the more people that we are reaching out like you, the more that YouTube is going to promote my content, push this to the right people who are in need of this kind of content. Yeah, who are interested in this content. So again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you on our next video.